Hey. Hello, welcome to the show. Every day, Craig Ventresco and I play at 8 p.m. here in San Francisco. 8 p.m. in this time zone. Yeah, I mean, let's see. That's nice. All right, welcome to the show. Hold on a second. I need a hat or something. All right. Every day at 8 p.m., Craig and I play, except Fridays, we don't play at all, and on Sundays, we play at noon instead of 8. I need to start letting everyone know. Facebook does not allow me to accept friend requests because we have them. We just can't accept them because Facebook does not permit it. It'll allow you to make a friend request, and it doesn't permit me to accept it. It's really silly. But if you follow me, I'll follow you, and then as far as I can tell, it's like this. It's like I'll see your feed and you'll see mine, so we'll be friends just the same. Here, I just want to get this heavy thing off the mic. That's so much better.
Thank you for tuning in tonight.
Now we'll do sadness will be gladness, but I need an instrument. I mean, like, you okay? Dusk is falling, dusk is falling, and my heart is calling for the one I love. Ever since the day that my sweetie went away, even the moon and the stars have ceased to shine for me. I'm lonesome, want somebody, please come tell me where my love has gone. that he'll come back to my little old shack. Then sadness will be gladness in my heart again. Dusk is falling and my heart is calling for the one I love. Ever since the day that the sweetie went away, even the moon and stars have ceased to shine for me. I'm lonesome. Won't somebody please come tell me where my love has gone? I know that he'll come back to my little old shack, and sadness will be gladness in my heart again. Dusk is falling and my heart is calling for the one I love. Ever since the day that my sweetie went away, even the moon and stars have ceased to shine for me. I'm lonesome. Won't somebody please come tell me where my love has gone? I know that he'll come back to my little old shop, and sadness will be gladness in my heart again. Dusk is falling and my heart is calling for the one I love. Ever since the day that my sweetie went away, even the moon and stars have ceased to shine for me. Lonesome, oh somebody please come tell me where my love has gone. I know that he'll come back to my little old shack, and sadness will be gladness in my heart again.
Saxima.
Outside the bright sun is shining. Outside the red rose is blue. Inside my poor heart is pining. Inside there's nothing but glue. I knew I'd miss your smile, I'd miss your kisses for a while, but never knew that I'd be oh so blue. I knew that summer nights would never hold the same delights, but never knew that I'd be oh so blue. While sleeping and waking, my poor heart is aching. You know, dear, it's breaking for you. I'll be in heaven when I hold you in my arms again, but until then I'll just be oh so blue. Most every night I go strolling down through the old lover's lane. One thought is sometimes consoling. Maybe we'll stroll there again. I knew I'd miss your smile, I'd miss your kisses for a while, but never knew that I'd be oh so blue. I knew that summer nights would never hold the same delights, but never knew that I'd be oh so blue. While sleeping and waking, my poor heart is aching. You know, dear, it's breaking in two. I'll be in heaven when I'll hold you in my arms again, but until then I'll just be oh so blue. I knew I'd miss your smile, I'd miss your kisses for a while, but never knew that I'd be oh so blue. I knew that summer nights would never hold the same delights, but never knew that I'd be oh so blue. While sleeping and waking, my poor heart is aching. You know, dear, it's breaking in two. I'll be in heaven when I hold you in my arms again, but until then I'll just be oh so blue. So blue. Alright, so I forgot to tell you something. Tonight is our S show, which means that every song we play and everything we say begins with the letter S.
So I'll say very little.
Say what you want. Just make sure it begins with S.
Here's something that begins with S. Sister Susie's sewing on the Sister Susie's sewing in the kitchen on a singer. There's miles and miles of flannel at the stair and up the stairs. And Father says it's rotten, getting mixed up with the cotton and sitting on the needles that she leaves upon the chairs. And if you knock on our front door, Mother says come inside. And when you ask where Susie is, she'll say with loving pride, Sister Susie's sewing shirts for soldiers. Such skill at sewing shirts our shy young sister Susie shows. Some soldiers send epistles, say they'd sooner sleep in thistles than those saucy, soft, short shirts for soldiers Sister Susie sews. I forgot to tell you that our sister Susie's married, and when she isn't sewing shirts, she's sewing other things. Then little sister Molly said, oh, sister bought a dolly, and she's making all the clothes for it with pretty bows and things. With that says Sister Susie, don't be silly, as she blushes and she sighs. Then Mother smiles and whispers with a twinkle in her eyes, Sister Susie's sewing shirts for soldiers. Such skill at sewing shirts our shy young sister Susie shows. Some soldiers send epistles, say they'd sooner sleep in thistles than the saucy, soft, short shirts for soldiers Sister Susie sews. Everybody, Sister Susie's sewing shirts for soldiers. Such skill at sewing shirts our young sister Susie shows. Some soldiers send epistles, say they'd sooner sleep in thistles than those saucy, soft shirts for soldiers Sister Susie sews. I don't cut no fancy capers to get my picture in the newspapers. I just want to be known as Susie's fella. I get a thrill when I hear her yelling, who's that little watermelon? Nobody else but Susie's feller. I love to hear her say, look those lips, who kisses them, he kisses them, and oh what eyes, blue as skies, who does she rollin' for? Having dough, it's not essential, knowing her is my credential, and I just wanna be known as Susie's fella. A great big lawyer or some fat physician. I just want to be known as Susie's fella. And I don't give a darn how loud they're squeaking or what language they might be speaking. I just want to be known as Susie's fella. I like to hear her say, look those lips, who kisses them, she kisses them, and oh what eyes, as blue as skies, who does she rollin' for? She ain't top, but you said it, not much cash, but what credit. I just want to be known as Susie's fella. Let's play it out. There's your Susie medley. Sister Susie's sewing shirts for soldiers and Susie's feller.
say that you were teasing me. How me? Here's say that you were teasing me. Last night you phoned me, said you disowned me, and when I asked you the reason why, you left the receiver, called me deceiver. It was so sudden I had to cry, 'cause I'd been so kind to you. I can't believe that it's true. You didn't tell the truth. In fact, you told a lie when you told me that you were through and bade me goodbye. Say that you were teasing me. Say that you were teasing me. You gave me such a thrill. In fact, you thrill me still. In fact, you thrill me more each day, and you always will. Said you wanted to be free. Oh, honey, say that you were teasing me. Would you hurt me? Why, of course not. I was jealous, I fear. But to think I didn't trust you. Oh, where'd I get that fool idea? Tell me that you're mine, that it was all in fun. In fact, you know I'm yours and that there's no other one. Say that you were teasing me. I didn't say that you were teasing me. Last night you phoned me, said you disowned me, and when I asked you the reason why, you left the receiver, called me deceiver. It was so sudden I had to cry, 'cause I'd been so kind to you. Honey, I can't believe it's true. You didn't tell the truth. In fact, you told a lie when you told me that you were through and bade me goodbye. Say that you were teasing me. Say that you were teasing me. You gave me such a thrill. In fact, you thrill me still. In fact, you thrill me more each day, and you always will. Said you wanted to be free. But it say that you were teasing me. Would you hurt me? Why, of course not. I was jealous, I fear. But to think I didn't trust you. Where'd I get that fool idea? Please tell me that you're mine, that it was all in fun, because you know I'm yours and that there's no other one. Said you were teasing me, but it say that you were teasing me. Say that you were teasing me. Say that you were teasing me.
Since my grandfather passed away and left his pile to me, I've faced this world in many lands beyond the restless sea. But now that I'm back home again, the sweetest thing by far is weaving golden fancies while enjoying my cigar. As I smoke, smoke, smoke out in my garden fair, and I dream, dream, dream in grandfather's rocking chair, and I see a vision that's framed in oak, the faces of dear ones that smile upon me in the smoke, smoke, smoke. to be the rage, I thought I'd take a chance. So sport-like to the track I went to play a horse called Chance. I played that horse at 10-1, my purse it soon deprived. When at the post he fell asleep and came in 10-5. 'Twas a joke, 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 but the point I failed to see. Now I'm sad, sad, sad that he didn't run 1, 2, 3. I was tipped, tipped, tipped by a man quite ingenue. I lost all my money on one big long shot. Now I'm broke and blue. My chickens wouldn't rise at dawn was singular but true. My next door neighbor heard of it and told me what to do. We placed some yeast and water in a jar beside the door. Well, talk of raising chickens, such a rise you never saw. As they poked, poked, poked out in my garden fair, till that jar, jar, jar of water and yeast was bare. Then they flew, 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 those chickens about the smoke. They lay loaves of bread that were light as my head. Then I woke, woke, woke. Smoke.
Oh boy. Hey. Oh boy, here, let's see if this sounds good. I don't know, where's my proper bow? Let's see. Well, hang on, I just want to get my bow real quick. I do know where it is. They're clamoring for Storybook Ball.
We just did that really recently.
I don't know.
Well, we're gonna keep.
They're making a ruckus.
We're gonna be playing S songs through tomorrow's show as well, so we may be persuaded at some point to stumble through Storybook Ball again.
Deacon Johnson was a preaching to his flock at a big camp meeting one day. Is that my key? Sorry. Deacon Johnson was a preaching to his flock at a big camp meeting one day. At a big camp meeting one day, when a brother who was sitting looking to his text got angry and was heard to say, got angry and was heard to say, brother, how can you preach and expect to teach the folks how to be good when I caught you this morning about 2 in my chicken coop? Every time that a thief comes around, the dogs begin to howl. Well, it caught you fair, but you did declare that you were there to buy a fowl. Deacon Johnson, shame on you. I clarify myself before the congregation this day. Before the congregation this day. He's getting mighty angry when he loudly said, about me you shouldn't talk that way. About me you shouldn't talk that way. Well, how can you, don't you accuse or ever abuse a full-fledged preaching man? I am the deacon of this here church and one true son of Ham. Well, the good book says thou shalt not lie. With this you'll all agree. When I walked by that brother's house, that chicken followed me. Ethan Johnson, shame on you. You can't preach, rob me too. You may fool me every now and then, but you don't have to at 2 a.m. I know what I'm talking about, and I want all the people here to find you out, so they can all stand up and shout, shame on you. Deacon Johnson, shame on you. You can't preach and rob me too. You may fool me every now and then, but you don't buy foul at 2 a.m. I know what I'm talking about, and I want all the people here to find you out, so they can all stand up and shout, shame on you. Jeez, I remember I listened to that song. See, I learned it from Craig because Craig gave me his CD, and then I went. I went somewhere. It was pretty weird, but all the electricity was out, and I was listening to that song on Craig's CD because it was like the only song he sang on that album. And the way that I learned it, it's like, so they can all stand up and shout, shame on you. But that's not the way we just played it. That must have been wrong, but I could have sworn that's how it was.
I might be wrong. I don't know.
I think there's 2 ways about it.
The right way, the wrong way, and my way.
Sail away, ladies. Sail away, ladies. Oh, I wonder if we're going to do that one. How does that even go? Say, I know the chorus is like the refrain. Like, sail. Should I refrain from doing it?
Well, I don't really know long enough to play. I don't know all the verses and stuff.
How does any verse go? Jog my memory.
Well, I don't want to get into it if I don't.
All right, fine. We won't get into it.
Oh, Mama, I've been weeping like a willow tree, without a wink of sleeping. Where is your sympathy? All is black round the shack since you said goodbye to me, for I'm just singing the blues till my sweetie comes home. That meanest feeling pursues since she left me all alone. For every blue strain puts new pain right into my heart, and I just sigh at that crying part. Boo-hoo, your baby's so blue, it sure gets on your nerves when you hear yourself moan. If I get all I deserve, well, I wouldn't be here so all alone. I wouldn't watch all night sit here by a window in the candlelight, singing the blues until my sweetie comes home. It serves me right, I should have known. An actor man never stays at home. I have a birthmark, it's awfully plain. I gotta getting on the wrong berth on a train. I'm on the road about 8 months a year. 8 months a year that I don't see my dear. The towns that I play, I certainly hate. The trains are always early, they're always late. I heard a preacher who was preaching real well. I guess he never stopped off at a country hotel. The laundries there would fill you with gloom. When they send out your shirts, you know they're going to a tune. The water makes your face look just like elephant hide. Imagine what it's gonna do to you inside. Nothing to eat and no place to go, you just play checkers and then you go do the show. The show's all over, the town's locked up tight. Back to your hotel, there's no sleep that night. The reason there's no sleep, well, you don't get a chance, because all the cooties in the world ain't over in France, playing one-nighters and everything's wrong. That's the very reason why I'm singing this song. When I got home, I do declare, I looked for my sweetie, but she wasn't there. I couldn't feel much worse. I'm as cheerful as the driver of a funeral hearse. Giddy up, just singing the blues until my sweetie gets home. Gets on your nerves when you hear yourself moan. And if I had all I deserved, I sure wouldn't be here all alone. I wouldn't watch all night, sitting by my window in the candlelight, just singing the blues until my sweetie comes home. Singing the blues.
Gee, I loved that. Gee, I loved that. I mean, S, I love that. Everything today begins with the letter S. Today is our S show. We will have several S shows. Several S shows we will have. Peter Goodlefinger says, your fans are clamoring for M&C CDs. That's so funny. Yeah, we made a kind of attempt at recording something. A lot of it was kind of buzzing because it was incompetently recorded. Of course, it's recorded at home by yours truly. So there's like buzzing in it. Anyway, here we go. But I did enjoy playing the songs. Run, I'll say run, Papa, I've gotta get you told. No use spanking, I've gotta get you told. Tired of being treated cold, yes, I've been treated cold. I wonder what is wrong with you. Yes, I wonder what is wrong with you. You don't love me like you used to, and that's why I'm blue. My love was all in vain. I'll never love again. Someday you'll get your due. How I regret. Well, I just can't forget. So long to you and the blues. Now, babe, I thought you'd be all the world to me, but all I find is abuse. I told you twice, now I'll tell you thrice. So long to you and the blues. Run here, Papa, I've gotta get you told. No use spanking, I gotta get you told. I'm tired of being treated cold. Yes, I've been treated cold. I wonder what's wrong with you. Sometimes I wonder what is wrong with you. You don't love me like you used to do, and that's why I'm blue. Now, babe, I've tried, it can't be denied. I've tried to plead with you. I've come to say you have had your way. So long to you and the blues. My love was old in vain. I'll never love again. Someday you get your due. I regret, but I can't forget. So long to you and the blues. Now, babe, I thought you'd be all the world to me, but all I get is abuse. I've told you twice, now I'll tell you thrice. So long to you and the blues. Yeah, sorry, I could not remember what key I was in. I kept going to the wrong key. I'm so sorry, I could not remember what key I was in. It's weird. I kept thinking I was a half step different. It's so weird. The brain is so fascinating.
Chesapeake Bay and sailing away on the Henry Clay. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
That's our S show. We love you. Thanks for watching.
We'll
Thanks
be
for
playing
commenting.
more S
Thanks
songs
for clicking.
tomorrow.
If you send us a tip, we thank you. And if you send us a tip on PayPal, don't enable purchase protection. Purchase protection is an insurance product that PayPal sells. It's an insurance product to cover you when you're buying something from a stranger on the internet. That's what purchase protection is. But if you send a tip through PayPal, they don't even take a cut. PayPal doesn't even take a cut. But purchase protection is, they charge for purchase protection, the insurance. So don't opt into the insurance if you're sending a tip on PayPal, because you're not insured. It's not a purchase, so you're not trying to insure anything. Just want to explain that. Yeah, we love you. We're going to do more S songs tomorrow. I've got such a good one to do tomorrow. I'm so excited. Bye.